You and Charleston White. It was.
Hey, I don't know him.
What?
Yeah, I know Charleston.
Okay, cool. It was a celebrity boxing match that was supposed to be set up. Is that still in the works?
With who?
With Mr. C. White.
Yeah, quit playing.
That ain't gonna happen.
Is we on?
Yeah, we on.
Yeah, we on.
You don't remember y'all had like got into us. I don't know. It was a little while ago. Y'all supposed.
I ain't never got into it with. Y'all got the right person.
Yeah, y'all ain't get into it. I say.
I had words after he spoke.
See, man,
he made like a few videos regarding you.
But I don't think Charleston ever made a video about me. Can I help y'all out?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are they talking about? You know what they talking about?
Basically, you and I don't know how to say, you and Charleston White, y'all had an altercation, and then
That's the lawyer back there. I try to talk to the lawyer back there.
like I said, it got to the point where like I guess y'all wasn't gonna meet up, so basically y'all had set up. Y'all was supposed
But I'm
to
trying
have
to talk
a
about
boxing-
who is they talking about.
You and Charleston White.
I ain't never had a beef with no Charleston White.
Oh, okay. It was never no video about
You
you saying something about Charleston White, or he
No.
said something
No.
about you.
Not necessarily. I believe he spoke on your
Is
son.
this y'all stay down? Y'all
Yes.
don't know who I am?
OG Percy.
So, okay, who is Charleston White?
Right now, the internet is you and Charleston White. Not going against each other, but y'all two.
I've never ever had a problem with Charleston White. Can I help y'all out? Is everybody looking? Can everybody see me?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I always had a problem with eyeball. Hello? Do y'all know who this is? She looking like she don't know who this is. You see her? Yeah, he see you. Know who this is? The world know who this is, don't they? You don't even know who this is, do you?
I don't.
Well, you don't keep up. You know who this is? No, don't look for it. You can't see. He already looking at you. He don't miss nothing. This eyeball. Eyeball is a person that lives in Charleston Head. He take him out every day, and he sit him right there on the little dresser. I've always had a problem with eyeball, the nigga that couldn't see. You get what I'm saying? Charleston White got a, I mean, don't start. He said don't start.
Don't start.
This is my character right here. This is Charleston White. This is who lives in. This is the nigga that does all the talking in Charleston Head. The eyeball, the glass eye that he got in his head. That's the shit. Charleston is a good person himself. No, I know Charleston. That's why I ain't never got into it with Charleston. But eyeball, that nigga that live in his head, the nigga he put in every morning, pop on when he talk to y'all on the internet. That's that do all the shit talking. That nigga right here. It's the eye. You understand me? The one that can't see, because when Charleston, I don't never bash him. I love the man to death. That's my partner. I love me some Charleston. I just don't fuck with eyeball. y'all know the difference? Do I gotta break down the difference?
I understand you, but you can break it down though.
Yeah.
Stay there. Nigga, he said he gonna be no content. You understand me? I'm the one taught Charleston who he was through eyeball. You understand? Charleston White is a good person. I fuck with Charleston as a good man. Shout out to Charleston. Keep doing your thing. The higher you go, the higher I go. Cause every time I'm mentioned and you mention, we go higher. But I created eyeball to eliminate me from getting into it with Charleston. You know what I'm saying? That's how I live my life as a person in my head. Charleston has dissed my dead brother. Charleston talked about my poor mama. Charleston talked about my dying sister that I take care of inside her every day. He done dissed everything. He didn't try to step on every motherfucking boundary he can get to get me to react. You understand me? But I proact before I react. I never let a nigga just make me crash. I just told you I crashed for 25 years. Why the fuck would I keep on? You hear me? There's nothing in this world that eyeball can do, you understand me, to make me go back to I sell. Nah, that's what eyeball do. Eyeball talk about the dead people. See, Charleston don't. Charleston don't talk. Charleston is a man of wisdom and wise man. That man is a king. That man is a god. That man know how to create his own path. Charleston's worth $76 million now. Hello. Eyeball ain't worth shit. Eyeball ain't a motherfucking thing. Cause one for Charleston, eyeball wouldn't even be goddamn. He still be walking around with his motherfucking eye closed. You know, this nigga right here, this the character I create to stop me from really, you know, going dumb. So you got some niggas you gotta play. You gotta know how to play head games, chess games. And it starts from here, nigga. It don't start with the mouth. You understand me? You gotta see what's going on. I use eyeball to say, hey man, he don't know no better. He doing all the talking. If I let eyeball get me off track, that means Charleston win. Charleston would love to see me locked up. No, it's my bad. Love you, Charles. Eyeball would love to see me locked up. You dig what I'm saying? Shit. Charleston would love to see me make it. See, one thing people don't know, Charleston is a real hard punishment when it comes down to character assassination. He's a genius. You understand me? Any nigga that can bring T.I. out of his rap career is a bad motherfucker. Hello. Yeah, you made T.I. grab a mic, that nigga retired. You don't rap no more shit. And then you make a voice of Charleston. I told y'all, Charleston is a bad man. Eyeball, he ain't shit. Eyeball talk about King Von, talk about Nipsey Hussle. Eyeball talk about, that's what Eyeball do. But once Eyeball ain't in the way, you understand me, Charleston do something with him, he gonna keep going, he going. Everything I fuck with Charleston is cause no matter how bad he sound and how bad he smashed, there's always a message in the mess. You dig what I'm saying? If niggas just catch the message, that means you got the selective hearing, nigga. You ain't wise enough to catch the message. I'm a wise man. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't live this old just in the murder. Where I got boxes and boxes of dead niggas, and I could have easily been one on myself. I'm not exempt to death. You dig what I'm saying? God got a day for me and a coffin for me. You hear me? I made my bed one day, I gotta lay in it. You hear me? So but when I do lay in it, I'm gonna make sure it's one thing in life I never wanted to see. Can I say that? And that's the world come to an end, or my kids die before me. You hear me? That's one thing in life I never wanted to see. The world end the way he said it's gonna end. Or my kids die. I ain't never want to see none of my kids die before I do. That's my biggest fear in the world. You know what I'm saying? And another biggest fear is the world to have a funeral full of lies. You dig what I'm saying? I leave here and everybody, I don't want no rags and gang banging and I don't want none of this shit. I want to make sure that when I'm gone, I'm dignified. You dig what I'm saying? I seen many coffins and many young niggas put to sleep in an embarrassing way. When I mean an embarrassing way to the family, when you got somebody, mom over there grieving and crying, and family crying, and little kids crying, and niggas over there smelling straight up like weed in the church. You hear me? Yeah. Niggas on their phone in the church. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody there, but not for the occasion. You know what I'm saying? At a hurtful moment, I don't never want that. My brother got killed. When my brother got killed, I watched my brother's funeral. And niggas knew the type of nigga that I was, and that my big brother was. You know, you would think this gonna be an all gang, nigga. Bet not. But now one of you niggas show up with no gang shit at my brother's funeral. That's OG AD. Will act like he OG, dressed like one. You hear me? Any nigga coming that motherfucker, this. You know what? The nicest thing about that, it was still 135 people standing outside in a maxed out church that was choir stand was full. The other side of the church was full. They had to pull down a little film projectors for them to watch it on another side of the building, and it was still 135 people there. That's a nice funeral. The bishops, the dignified people was there, and because of the people in the family. That's how you supposed to go, respectfully. And niggas, I don't want nobody have to get up and lie over me. Percy was a good nigga, and I wasn't. You hear me? Percy was hope, and I wasn't. Percy was trying, and I wasn't. You understand me? Nah, don't stand on me and lie. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm in the fourth quarter, youngster. Y'all niggas are still looking like y'all still in the second quarter. Y'all got a long way to go. I'm in the fourth quarter. Know what that mean? That mean the clock is running in my life, nigga, and I can't stop it. And the sad thing, I don't need to know how much time on the clock. God don't tell you that, boy. Hello! You dig what I'm saying? So, in this day and time, this could be my last day at any time. Oh, my bad. Yours too. Shit. No, never. Got a box full of them. Thought they'll live to see my age. Half of that box, half of them niggas ain't even make it to see 22. You hear me? Yeah. I'm from a city where niggas were dead at 18 and had life sentence before they was 21. And I was coming up in Fort Worth. Some nigga tried to discredit me and ask me how did we get murder worse, because between 90, 91, and 93 it was a war in this motherfucker. And at the same time, a genocide in Fort Worth. This before the H-Town started banging. You hear me saying? It was a genocide and a war right here in Fort Worth. I call it World War III, man. Right here in my city, shit. And I got a purple heart for war. And I ain't even leave the hood. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all soak in it for a minute. Yeah. I got a purple heart for war, nigga. I ain't never leave the hood. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was a genocide also. I watched generations of niggas get killed off. Generations of young niggas like, you know, man, sad funerals. Sad funerals. But then, they sad to me now, but the life I was living back then, I ain't paid no attention. But now that I'm older and I can see back, man, that was sad. It was like that little boy life wasn't shit. Then, damn, I'm 53, just think about it, Percy, that was a child. Them niggas was kids. Them niggas kids at 17 and 13 and 14 and 15 and 16, they were dying off like that. Generations, nigga. 3 years in a row. This bitch came Fort Worth, this bitch turned into the murder. You know what I'm saying, me? And then the shit died down. Because half the niggas was dead, and the rest of the niggas was in the penitentiary. And guess what? When the smoke cleared, guess who was standing there? Hello! Shit. Goddamn, one of God's chosen ones. You dig what I'm saying? Because I was in the trenches with the rest of them. I want y'all to know one thing in life. A lot of niggas go to war, but some people don't make it back. I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute. You hear me? I went to war and I made it back. I'm one of this one, you know, you see war movies all the time. Niggas study dropping. Well, them lives are being lost. Shit, to make it through it and come on back, it's a bad motherfucking thing. And I made it through the war, I made it home, man. Thank you, God. Let's go. Talk to me. Stay down.